day.
Good day. I realize after listening to that last question, I probably just need to have a conversation with myself, but I'm glad you're here. I can ask
All right.
you.
It is all about all of you learning, of course, to have all these conversations with yourself. Yes.
Thank you.
And that, of course, having a conversation with us means that you are having a conversation with yourself anyway.
Thank you. My question goes to not when I'm feeling anxiety, but when I'm vaguing out and I want to...
When you are what?
Becoming more vague.
Vague.
Losing consciousness. When I want
I
to
see.
have more presence of mind and more focus of mind.
Yes.
And
And in what
tend to-
circumstance and situations do you feel you need more presence of mind?
When I have work to do.
Is it work that you enjoy doing?
It's work that I haven't gotten to yet, but I tell myself I do want to do it.
Well, that was an interesting response. You tell yourself you do want to do it.
But I
Not
haven't...
exactly, yes, that excites me. But, well, maybe I'll take it. Maybe I won't. What is or are some of the things that you say you find exciting? What kind of work are you talking about?
Writing, developing creative projects.
All right. Now, what kind of focus do you believe you need in order to accomplish that?
Greater clarity than I've known.
Clarity about what?
I think it is more a clear communication with myself,
About?
what I want to create.
Such as, for example, for instance, i.e., e.g. Give me a specific.
A screenplay, storyline, characters.
Yes. And what
My
do you
imagination,
believe?
I haven't had faith in my own ability. In my
You don't have
imagination.
faith in your own ability to accomplish this?
Yes, I think that's probably the bottom line.
On what level do you feel you lack faith? Is it your technical ability? Is it your ability to conceive of stories or create characters? On what level do you believe you lack ability? Or all of the above?
I think it's just a habit of...
It's
or
a what?
Habit of...
A habit. You remember our definition of a habit?
something you're not aware that you're doing.
And when you're aware you're doing it?
It's no longer a habit, it's a choice.
Thank you. So you choose what?
To be sleepy.
I choose to be sleepy so I don't have to face the fact that I believe I may be a no-talent hack.
Yes.
Did I hit the nail on the head?
Yes.
All right. Who cares? So what? How many movies are created on your planet by no-talent hacks?
Most.
I know you don't want to be one, and I'm not being judgmental, I'm just pointing something out. All things serve a purpose. If you have an urge to tell a story, then whatever it is you believe you need to do to give yourself the talent, skills, abilities to do so, and you believe in that sense that the story must be told, will find an audience. For everyone who believes that they have a story to tell, there must by definition be an audience who needs to hear it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be inspired to tell that story. As we have said again by analogy, there are no one-sided coins. If you have the head, the tail has to be there, or there's no coin. So if you exist in your reality and you feel an urge to tell stories, there must by definition be people who want to hear the stories you have to tell, or you would be inspired to do something else. Do you understand that logic?
Yes.
So, don't hold back. Tell your stories the way you want to. If you feel you need training, then of course there are many classes you can take in screenwriting to improve your skill level. But tell your story. Don't hold back. You're depriving the world of your gift, the gift of you. However you manage to tell them, whether it ever be that it is accomplished in screenplay or movie form, the very process you're going through is in and of itself a story. And by sharing that today, you are telling a story of your particular process, your particular adventure, your particular life. But the point is if you have the urge to tell one strongly, there will be by definition someone who needs to hear it, even if it's only one person. The idea is to understand what your motivations are for doing so. If you're doing it because that's who you are and you just have no other choice, that's the state to be in to do it. If you're doing it because, well, if I make movies, I'm going to have fame and glory and cars and houses, then you may not really be focused on the idea of the real reason to tell the story. You may be, in your language, putting the cart before the horse, getting the details ahead of the whole picture. When we talk about doing what excites you, we guarantee, not because it's from us, but because it's from creation, we guarantee you will be supported in whatever way you really need to be supported in the doing of that thing, even though it may not always immediately be the way your mind thinks you should be supported. But the point is, the only reason to do a thing is because you just can't imagine doing anything else. Because it's really who you are, and you're giving of your true self, no matter whether you ever get a response or not that you know of. You're doing it because you have no choice but to do it. And that's what makes it powerful. Let me explain something else to you all about impact. No matter what you do, no matter what creative endeavor you do, you already have all the impact you will ever have on everything. You already have 100% impact on your world just by the fact you exist within it. Anything you create will not create more impact in your world than you're already having just by existing. When you do the things that give you joy and creative expressions that you put out in your world, those things don't create impact. They create more ability to perceive the impact you're already having. Big difference. You don't have to worry about having an impact. You will never be able to have more impact than you already have just by the fact that you exist. And the impact you have just by existing is already 100%. You belong. You are part of creation. You have all the impact you're ever going to have on creation just because you're part of it. The things you do that give you joy are your way of creating an opportunity to experience, and for other people to experience the impact you already have. Remember, as I said, the only thing that's really real is experience. So go through the experience of writing your movies however you wish to. However you take yourself through it, it's the experience that counts. Allow yourself to understand that if you have the urge to do so, then that's who you are at this moment, and there's no other reason to do it. Is this helping?
Yes.
Are you sure?
It's my getting past my initial inertia.
But inertia is just the product of your belief systems, of what you think is going to happen. Let me ask the question this way, and this is also a good exercise to do if you're having difficulty getting in touch with what your beliefs might be, what your fears might be. Take it to the extreme in the negative direction. And ask yourself, well, if I did follow my joy to the fullest, if I did put my passion out there, if I did take action on all the things that give me joy, what am I afraid would be the worst possible thing that might happen? Actually go in the negative direction and ask yourself, am I afraid there might be a worst possible scenario? It might be one thing or another. All right, yes, if I'm going to put myself out there, I might find that I actually am a no-talent hack. And then what would I do? But you see, that's just a belief. It's just a belief. It's not empirically true. It's just a belief. And the idea is to understand that if you have the urge, you have the urge for a reason. Now, the reason may simply be that you need to go through a process that will turn you into the person you really want to become. But that's reason enough. The idea is to drop all the other expectations and all the other reasons for why you think you should do it, and just do it because you have no choice, because it's who you are, no matter what the outcome, no matter what the consequence. And if you do it that way and approach it from that state, then it will always give you a beneficial result, even if the beneficial effect is not exactly what your mind thought it ought to be. Make sense?
Yes.
And that's the only reason to do anything in your life. You all have exactly the same mission, the same purpose in life. To be yourself as fully as you can, the best way you know how. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. Be yourself, fully as you can, follow your joy, best you can, every moment. That's it. How you do that is up to you. The expressions through which you do that are not your mission in life. They're the expression of your mission to be yourself as fully as you can. That's all you have to do. Do your best. That's it. That's all you have to do. You will have done perfectly if at every moment you just do your best to be yourself. You will have done perfectly. Does that make sense?
It does.
Does that take some of the weight off?
Yes.
Some of the expectation off that you have loaded on yourself, that you're carrying around?
Yes, and this is the second time that you brought up the impact
Yes.
statement to me, so I do appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bishop.
I have 2 or 3 questions, if I may. Please.
We will see. But first of all, what happened to hello, good day?
Greetings. I'm so pleased to be
Thank
here.
you, good day. Keep
Very-
it light, keep it light. Remember, if you want enlightenment, just lighten up.
Well, that's actually my question.
Thank you. What's the next one then? Oh, all right. That one's taken care of too.
I have the feeling that I'm supposed to be channeling.
In what way? There's art, there's music, there's doing it this way, there's simply getting
The
in
way
touch with
you're
your guides,
doing it.
automatic writing.
The
All
way
right.
you're doing it.
Are you attracted to ideas or books or classes that would teach you techniques by which you feel you would accomplish this?
Yes.
Are you doing those things?
I haven't yet.
Why not?
I will now.
Thank you. Again, if you say something excites you,
Is there a way? I don't.
is there a way that works best for you?
No, no. Is there a way for you to tell me if it's something that I've arranged before this lifetime that I'm to do?
Does it make a difference whether you arranged it before this life or in this life, in terms of its effect in your life?
No.
Then a difference that makes no difference is no difference.
Okay. Yes, I hear you.
Oh, all right.
Thank you. I've been getting some
Yes. What have you been getting?
signs.
Ah, signs.
Like right now, right in
Yes.
front of me, I see and it hangs around me 24 hours a day, a little black dot that just follows me around.
Oh, all right.
And I'd like to know what that is, and is that part of, my...
It's a focal point. It means focus and go in the direction of what you want to do. Take action. Do the things that you believe in your imagination are representative of giving you the abilities to do what you say excites you. Focal point. Go straight to that point. That's it. That's all you have to do. Keep moving in that direction. Follow the path of excitement. Excitement is the thread that leads to all other things that contain excitement. No matter how it looks on the surface, no matter how it appears, if it contains the highest amount of excitement out of all the things available to you to do at that moment, that's the way to go. Focal point. Focus on the thread of excitement and follow it. That's all you have to do to always be exactly where you need to be, when you need to be there, interacting with exactly whom you need to interact with at that exact moment. That's all you need to do. Follow the thread of excitement. Focal point.
The electricity that sometimes appears to me and fills up the room where I'm in,
Guys,
could you give me any understanding as to what that is?
yes, well, again, understand that you all give off electromagnetic energy with every beat of your heart. You are all electromagnetheric beings in that sense. You're seeing more expansive spirit. You're understanding that the electromagnetic field encompasses, in that sense, all ideas that you contain and touches into all other ideas and connects into all other avenues in your reality. It will bring you the information you need synchronistically when you need it, and you can impart information along those lines when you need it to others. Now, I will also give you a little bit of what might be called a trade secret with regard to the idea of channeling in this fashion. Many people, when they begin to learn to channel in this fashion, be it that they're again bringing through their own higher selves or connecting to another entity, doesn't matter. The idea is that it's still the idea of, and here we go back to the electricity, it's still representative of the completion of a circuit. And when you are, let's say, in a room by yourself learning to channel, it doesn't really complete the circuit in exactly the same way as when you actually allow someone to ask a question through you. And that question opens a gate that then allows you to connect and bring the information down and out that you need to. So if you're going to practice channeling, practice it by actually doing it with people asking questions to give you the practice to open that circuit and allow the informational connection to be made through you.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes, very, very much so.
Does that help?
Yes, a lot.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
The other thing that if I may ask you is,
Oh, wait a minute.
may I ask you?
All right, you may. Since you asked so politely.
I've been noticing a pattern in my life, and it's been going on for more than 25 years, and it has to do with suffering.
Suffering.
And I've done a lot of spiritual work,
In what specific way are you noticing a pattern of suffering? How does it
in my
represent itself?
from the moment I wake up in the morning, and
Yes.
I just, as soon as I become conscious,
Yes.
I feel an internal pain, a suffering in my moment-to-moment experience.
All
It's
right,
an
all
ill
right.
at
Stop,
ease.
stop. What you need to understand, as we said, is that you have chosen a certain kind of experiential path that allows you to expand and connect to the world in a way so you can be of assistance in helping the transformation. What you are experiencing is an empathic connection
Yes.
to the suffering in your world. You can allow yourself to have objective compassion without taking it on yourself.
Correct.
You understand?
Yes.
So, in the morning, when you go to sleep, when you wake up, when you go to sleep, allow yourself to get in touch with simply the idea of unconditional loving compassion for all the things that all the people in your world have chosen as their path, their experience, their process, including yourself, and wrap that all up in that loving compassion like a blanket, like a pair of loving arms. Wrap it all up. Take it to sleep with you, and when you wake up, allow yourself to simply burst forth with the compassion for all the things the people on your world have chosen to do as spirits in physical reality. Allow the empathy to remain, but allow it to remain in you as compassion and wonderment for the beautiful choices that everyone has made that come together to form this incredible world you have co-created together. Feel it as compassion, wonderment, awe, gratitude, and appreciation, and allow it to change the nature of exactly how you are taking it on. All right?
I'm not. I hear what you're saying to me, and I'm still. I understand as far as other people are concerned, but
Yes.
but for myself, when I notice that I'm in this mind, it's not even a mindset. It's like the same as my heart beating. I just
Yes.
feel this incredible pain, and
Yes.
it's within myself. And when I've asked myself why,
Yes.
what's the learning? I allow myself to feel the pain. I
Yes.
don't resist it. I go into it.
Yes.
I experience it. But I
Yes.
mean, it gets to a point where it's like enough already.
But is it enough?
Yes.
Are you
Yes.
sure?
Well, yes, absolutely.
Let me ask you this penetrating question.
Anything.
How do you believe it might serve you to allow it to remain in that way? I'll rephrase it. How do you believe it might serve at all for it to remain in that way?
At this point,
Use your imagination.
I feel I've gained all the wisdom there is to gain from it.
Then it would stop. If that were true in your belief system, it would stop. Let's take what is for what is.
Okay.
If you're still waking up with it and you're still experiencing it, you obviously don't believe you've gotten everything out of it. So how,
that's what-
using your imagination, do you believe it still serves you to maintain that experience? Use your imagination. All right, maybe it will make it easier for you if I put it this way. If this were not happening to you, if it were happening to someone else, how might you imagine, in assisting them, that they might feel it might serve them to allow that experience to continue? What reasons might they have within their belief system that says that allowing that experience to continue would be something they would need to do? What reasons might they come up with?
It's given me the depth to understand people a lot. It's given me the depth to truly feel that, what people go through in learning and growing.
Do you believe that without that particular kind of empathic link, you wouldn't have that understanding? That people wouldn't
Yes.
be able to relate to you?
I
Or
believe
you wouldn't be able to
believe-
relate to them?
I believe that if I had not gone through the suffering that I've gone through in my life, that
Yes.
I would not have the capacity to help other people.
Then do you believe that there is still something else to learn in order to expand that capacity? That requires that you continue to feel the suffering in that way?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Then stop. I know this seems to be oversimplistic.
Stop. I would love to stop.
Then stop.
But how? It doesn't. It seems to be something that's controlling me that I'm not controlling.
All right. Now again, do you understand that's not possible?
No.
Do you understand that when you say it seems to be something that's controlling me, that that is an experiential belief based on a definition? Because nothing can really control you. Do you understand that?
I understand it, but go tell that to the moment-to-moment experience of ill at ease, pain and suffering. Go tell that. It doesn't.
You go tell
I
that
do.
to that moment.
I have. I do. I have.
Yes.
And
it continues.
yes.
And what are you getting out of it continuing? Don't say nothing. You're getting something out of it or it wouldn't continue. This is simple physics. You're getting something out of it or it wouldn't continue. What do you imagine you might still think you're getting out of it by allowing it to continue? Sounds like you're getting some help. You say you wish to channel.
I'm deeply asking myself right now.
All right, one
what
moment.
there is.
One moment. You say you wish to channel, yes?
Yes.
Now's your
Yes.
opportunity. Now's your opportunity. You have given yourself a quandary, conundrum, dilemma that seems unsolvable. Why? To push yourself into a corner and to break through to another level. This is what we call the watermelon seed analogy. And to some degree, that's also what the little dot's all about. Watermelon seed analogy. What does that mean, Bashar? I'll tell you, thank you. Just as you have on your planet this idea called the little watermelon seed, if you take a seed between your thumb and forefinger, and let's say the seed wants to go up or wants to go down, but you're squeezing it from above and you're squeezing it from below, it cannot go in either of those directions. So what's it got to do? It's got to shoot out in a new direction it heretofore didn't even know existed. It's got to move in a new direction because it's forced to. By putting itself in a corner it cannot break free from, other than to go in a direction its mind heretofore couldn't conceive. And that's what you're trying to explore with regard to the idea of channeling. You're about to open up to a dimension of reality that you're uncertain of in terms of its qualities, quantities, and where it's going to take you. You're pushing yourself in your own way into a corner where you absolutely have no other choice but to go in the direction of opening up to something bigger and not being afraid of it and really letting it come through and really letting it do its job. And you're pushing yourself so that you have no other choice because you're sick and tired of staying where you are in that space.
Correct.
So you're using it as a device to push yourself to a point where when you finally open to the idea of channeling, you will open much farther, faster, and wider than otherwise you would have.
And what's it going to take for me to get to that point?
Your willingness to actually do the channeling.
I'm willing right now.
When you go home, gather some friends, do it in the way you imagine you wish to do it, have them ask you the questions, and start the process going. Actually conduct a session.
Yes.
All right?
Thank you so
And then
much.
see what happens.
Bless you, Master. Thank you.
Bless you, Master. And bless you all. Please enjoy your refreshment break. We will continue and resume this communication after the period you call lunch. Good day.